I'm Mark Smelser, publisher of JCK. Welcome to Day 4 of JCK TV, live from Las Vegas. It's been an amazing show. The first ever JCK at Mandalay Bay has been a smash success. Today, we're going to give you a recap of the sights and sounds of JCK 2011. Then, we'll take a look at ways in which the jewelry industry is giving back. And finally, JCK rocks the beach. It's hard to believe this show is almost over, but we have so much to get to first. Let's kick it off with my co-host, JCK Editor-in-Chief Victoria Gomelsky, and her daily trend report.
Here we are, we're in the heart of the Diamond District at JCK Las Vegas. To my right, we've got the Israeli pavilion. To my left, we've got the Hong Kong and Antwerp dealers. If you're searching for diamonds, this is where you come. Now, a few years ago, maybe a decade ago, we saw the word bling coined. It actually made it into the Oxford English Dictionary. And then when the recession hit, especially in the designer community, that all started to shift. We noticed a return to rose cuts, which were the original diamonds. You know, the original diamonds from India, lightly faceted, much more minimalist, less show-offy. This is what the designers in the diamond world are thinking about. But there's never going to be a shortage of demand for sparkle, especially in the bridal category. So when you look at the stones in the cases here, they're faceted, they're brilliant. That market will never go away. Pearls have been a staple of the jewelry market since the days of Cleopatra, but back in those days, they were really only for royals. They were found in oysters and in mussels, and they were very rare. Well, in the early part of the 20th century, a method of culturing pearls was perfected, and so they became widely available to the point where today you can buy pearls for about $20 a strand. That's forced the level of the market to go even more high-end and seek out the more rarefied type of pearls. Well, one of the rarest pearls available today is called the conch pearl. It's from the queen conch pearl found in the Caribbean, mostly the Bahamas, and it's extremely expensive, more expensive than you can imagine. A necklace of conch pearls can go for as much as $300,000, and they're here on display at the Plum Club at JCK. Here at the JCK show, there's so much talk about rising prices, material costs going up, gold, silver, platinum, of course diamonds. And a lot of that talk ends up coming back to China and rising demand in the Far East. But what people forget sometimes is that Chinese tourists are impacting the global retail landscape in a way that is unimaginable almost. They're showing up and they're wanting to spend their money on goods that are made in America and made here. Take advantage of it and start catering more to Chinese tourists who are coming to your city. When we think about diamonds and where they come from, of course our thoughts naturally go to Africa. Now, the jewelry industry is giving back to the continent that gave it so much.
I'm Dr. Benjamin Chavis. I'm one of the co-founders of the Diamond Empowerment Fund with Russell Simmons and others who 5 years ago started this nonprofit organization to help empower Africa.
There was this idea that diamonds equal love. And it's been a mantra in the diamond industry for a very long time. And I saw that if we kept stuck with that mantra and we just broadened it just a bit, then we would not only flourish as a business, we'd help a lot of people.
So many of the diamonds, the natural resources of the diamond industry come out of Africa. And we thought it would be a great idea to start an organization that would specifically help provide a college education for some of the brightest students in Africa, particularly in those nations where the diamonds come from. Every dollar that's given to the Diamond Empowerment Fund will help a student in Africa get a good college education. And if you get a good college education, you can help improve the overall quality of life in that tremendously resourceful continent.
The Angels for Africa were created so that we can use our celebrity status to raise awareness, also to help raise funds when we have big fundraisers, and to spread the word.
There was so much negative, sometimes publicity about diamonds, and we wanted to say that the truth of the matter is that the majority of diamonds are, in fact, conflict-free. Diamond industry's impact in Africa is a good impact, and that message needs to get out. So our vested interest was helping to raise the level of public consciousness about the good that diamonds do in Africa, the good that the industry does in Africa. Consumers, when they buy a product, they want to have confidence that that product is not only a great product in terms of quality, but the purchase of that product is related to something that will help others. And so the Diamond Empowerment Fund gives the whole diamond industry a cause that they can relate to. The real luxury is giving love back. We even think that diamonds equal love. Diamonds are forever. And so when people buy a diamond, It's not only to express the love for the person you're giving the diamond to, but it helps give some love back where the diamond comes from.
I have hope, not only that we'll educate all of Africa one day, but we'll eliminate poverty, and reminds me to hope for the best and to continue to put my head down and pray for the best.
2011 JCK Las Vegas is when we took the industry to a new place. We had happy hours in all the different pavilions, we had fashion shows and iconic industry marriage celebrations. I mean, it's just been a week full of events, not to mention the buying activity and the increased attendance here at the show.
The energy level and excitement at this year's show have been fantastic, and we've loved your feedback. Let's look at some highlights from the show floor this week.
I am here from Toronto.
From India. Salt Lake City, Utah.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Safford, Arizona.
Houston, Texas.
New Orleans.
And I've come here to see the trends, what the people are selling and what they are buying right now over here, and to study the market.
Definitely seeing a lot of silver. Definitely a new twist to the show and a lot less gold. A lot of alternative metals, you know, coming, I think, more and more every year.
I've seen a lot of white gold, but I see like the trend is that the golden gold is coming back a little bit. Also, a lot of the green, the emeralds. I'm also seeing a lot of that.
We're seeing a lot of bridal business, designs that we have unique only to our line, like our convertible earring jackets, which are extremely hot.
These earrings are actually being worn by Rihanna in the Rehab video with Justin Timberlake from our Melrose collection.
This one, it's 11 carats of morganite, and it's set in rose gold. We put it on a pearl strand just because it has a clip on it, a bail clip, and it just shows well on the pearls.
This collection is called the Star of Africa. They're floating diamonds, and they're called after the Cullinan diamond, the largest diamond ever found in the world, which my great-great-grandfather cut in 1907. And for each piece we sell, part of the profits go to the Diamond Empowerment Foundation to help children in diamond-producing countries to go to school. So it's something great for you and something great for the children.
The first piece of jewelry I ever bought was my wife's engagement ring.
My grandmother gave it to me. It was a little hard, and it was in one of those boxes with a little pouch. And all I could say was, what a beautiful pouch.
Well, the first thing you gave me were pearls.
Okay.
And we've been married for 33 years.
I'm glad you remember that, because I don't have a clue.
A little A, because my name is Alex. So I have a little A from a Hanukkah present when I was 8 years old, a little gold A.
I keep track of what I sell. I don't keep track of what I give.
And that's true. He gave me the same diamond necklace 2 years in a row.
So.
I guess he liked it.
It just didn't sell.
One thing that makes the Temple St. Clair jewelry very unique is that not only is it made with fine craftsmanship and beautiful materials, but what I like to say, it is very much jewelry with a story. Everything that I do has some story behind it and some particular anecdotal story or signature element that makes it very special. This is from my Celestial collection, which is inspired by old astronomical and astrological drawings and theories. At the Elite Enclave this year, I'm showing my 25th anniversary one-of-a-kind pieces to celebrate my 25th year in business. So I've gone back to my archives and I've chosen about 10 designs that are over 20 years old, and I'm bringing those pieces back in a new way with very fine one-of-a-kind gemstones and making these wonderful collectible pieces. This is very beautiful aquamarine blue moonstone in peridot. It's a really collectible item. The typical woman that wears and buys Temple St. Clair jewelry is a very confident consumer. She is usually interested in the arts. Often she describes herself as a creative type, even if she's an accountant or a doctor or a lawyer. She doesn't like to wear obvious brands. She likes to put her own style together. I'm very excited to be one of the pioneers, so to speak, in the Elite Enclave at the JCK. It's a convenient place for the retailers, and at the same time, it's a beautiful environment.
One of the highlights of any JCK show is the Levion Red Carpet Fashion Show, and this year was no exception. Let's take a look.
We have debuted the Eddie Levian Couture exhibit and collection at the Luxury Salon, and we have also debuted the Chocolate Diamond exhibit at JCK. We've been working for months with the senior editors of beauty and fashion from Harper's Bazaar to forecast the trends for fashion and for fine jewelry in coordination with Levian. So it's something not to miss.
Let's look back at the sights and sounds of JCK 2011.
Welcome, enjoy this week. This will be without a doubt the best convention you have ever had.
We are excited that you're joining us for our 20th year anniversary here.
Hi, I'm Alonzo Bowden, and I'm here to do an event for the Plum Club. They are like the best of the best. So what they've told me is at any level of jewelry, they cover the best. If you're at the $99 level, they have the best $99 level. And then they said, if you want a $10 million necklace, they actually said that to me. They had me confused, obviously, with Chris Rock. Let's go back to the $99 section, maybe the $250 she's mad at you bracelet. You know Lindsay Lohan's not allowed anywhere near here, right? Like, she literally can't even land in Las Vegas while this is going on because there are no free samples, and I've checked. And to be honest with you, most of my friends would not be welcome here, and they're gonna see this and wonder how I got in. What's funny about jewelry? How men buy it to get out of trouble, all right? You know, he went to Jared's, they don't finish the sentence. He went to Jared's because she caught him again. You see, that's what jewelry's used for. It's to clean up messes. No one's ever given me jewelry. People don't give men jewelry. Father's Day is coming. Do you see any Father's Day jewelry commercials? No, you don't see them. Give dad a card and let him barbecue. That's what men get.
We brought here to Nevada 158 Italian companies. We want to present the best of the Italian collections here. Italian jewelry gives the emotion. It's something that is handmade, handicrafted by the artisans, gives something special.
And the jewels you will see on the wonderful models will show this. Will give you the story. Our heritage is shown in our jewelry.
We could brought even more, but we didn't have enough space. Many other companies wanted to come, and next year we will be a greater group.
I think the most important thing for this week is to introduce the brand with Michael Baldry. Michael is the distributor of Miori in North America. By the nature of the business, I'm traveling every month, starting from Africa, from Europe, from different places. So my inspiration is from the nature and animals, flowers. We come up with a new setting, which called flash setting.
The idea behind flash set is that the piece flashes. So it flashes an image, a design motif, and the possibilities are endless.
They see from different angles, different item. So from here, just you will see just mixed colors.
Thank you.
And then once you turn it, you will see a very calm tiger. And then Once you roll the piece, you will see an angry tiger. It could be a tiger, it could be a pendant with flowers.
That's fire and ice. That bracelet changes from white diamonds from one angle, and then you see just the electric colors of sapphire, and our collectors are going to just love this.
We are looking forward to introduce this line to the clients. I think they will like it.
It's the final day of JCK 2011, and all of us at JCK and myself want to thank you for your attendance, your energy, and your enthusiasm. We'll see you next year.